What's up? So this is going to be a little bit of a channel intro. My name is Franky, MK4 Franky on all social medias if you haven't checked that out already or found me through that. So this is my 2003 Volkswagen Jetta 1.8 turbo. It's got a little bit of stuff done to it. I'm going to go through that right now and show you everything I have done to it. I also have a silver Jetta, which I really haven't showcased that much, because that's kind of a project right now, but that is also another 2003 Jetta. All I know is it is a 2.0 AVH, and the cam sensor is bad. So maybe at some point in the channel, I'll do an install video on that and get that thing running for the first time. But as of right now, we're gonna go through this thing. I'll show you what's done to it. It's got a couple things done to it. Yeah, let's go over that right now. Also, I forgot to mention, this thing is dirty as fuck. As far as exterior stuff goes, it's on some chrome E-code headlights. There's no yellow, as you can see. Also, the logo is flipped. Don't ask how to do that. You gotta like cut some stuff out and then rotate it. It's not as easy as a newer Jetta where you can just pop the logo out and twist it. Someone tried doing that on my car once and that almost ripped the whole grill off the front of my car. These I got off of eBay as well. There is some clear side markers, spruce it up a little bit, and for shots like this, it just looks sick. On the side here, yeah, I lost the glass or plastic housings, and you can't really tell. They're kind of nice and shiny now. I kind of like it, actually. I don't know why. Chrome trim on the side that I threw on. This is literally the stuff that you can get in a roll at like AutoZone or Advanced Auto. Also, I'm not tuned by Unitronic. This is a joke. In the back of the car were stock taillights, stock bumper, stock lip, stock everything. Just a little bit of tint. The roof of the car is wrapped black. It's a little hard to tell, but when you look at it in a shot like this, you can tell there's definitely something going on there. It just makes it look lower too. I don't know how to explain that. Speaking of low, it is on Rev 9 Hyper Street 2 coilovers. Yep, they were Rev 9 Hyper Streets. Still have the pucks because my car is dumped in the back and you don't need these pucks for the rear. Also, don't buy H&Rs because they'll end up in a box somewhere in your garage. These things are trash. The back is fully lowered all the way with some 15mm spacers. The front is on 10mm spacers just to get the wheel out just a little bit. Also, I'd like to mention these wheels are just to get by for now. They look okay. They're all beat up though. Some Audi wheels for $100, you can't beat that. In the interior, not a whole lot of stuff done. Still has the original steering wheel, still has the original gauge cluster. Everything is original besides the shifter and the seats. On the interior, we are rocking 183,000 miles. This thing is still going strong. We have the original 4-spoke steering wheel. This is a RCN 210 radio. You can get these on Amazon. This shifter I custom made. I got a bandana for a couple bucks at an Army Navy store. Cut it up, and it turned out pretty good. I put some electrical tape on the actual metal part of the shifter, and then I got one of these Type S shift knobs. Shout out Type S, they actually follow me. Over here we have some Boss tweeters. These things, they get the job done. I just like the way I installed them. It was just an idea I had to put the tweeter on the outside of the tweeter housing. And I think it looks pretty good. It's got a little red accent. And the reason I did red accent was, number one, there's some red accents here. But also, I got these bad guys. Now, granted, they're not in the best shape, whatever. But they are GLI Recaros. And they do feel pretty damn good. Now, what we got going on in the back is a whole different story. From the front seats back, I don't care what goes on. So here, I ripped the door cards off. Yeah, sure, I'm depleting the value of the car, but I don't really care. In here, took out the rear seat, took out the backs, took out all the carpeting. I left this carpeting in though. Back here, keep my tools, keep some coolant, you know, typical Volkswagen stuff. Don't ask why it's in a DoorDash bag. Yeah, so also I have some kickers around the entire car. Don't ask why this is cut. Shout out to Pioneer. I really don't like you guys. Let's open the hood. Any of you guys that know how to get the hood open, you know exactly what I'm doing right now. But this is how we're looking in the engine bay. And I'm trying to give you an exact representation of what it looks like every day. You know, like, I'm not gonna sit here and detail my car. I'm gonna show you exactly what it looks like every day. So yeah, what do we got going on underneath here? We have some red top coil packs. I'm sure those are what catches your eye first. I got them from a junkyard out of an Audi S4. Shout out Cody. These, my buddy gave them to me for free. Shout out Nico. They're the ECS coil hold downs. All this piping, besides the inlet pipe for the turbo, is all G Plus stuff. I think I originally got it off of eBay or Amazon. It came in a whole kit. So far, so good. I like it. Actually gave it a little bit more flow. I felt it like right away. Down here is the, I want to say I got that off of eBay too. It's just the eBay side mount. It's about twice as thick as the stock one. These on the top are aluminum. The stock one is plastic, and this plastic cracks when you start making more boost. You're probably going, what the hell is going on in here? Don't worry about it. I need to clean all of it. It's winter time. It's cold. I'm not doing that shit right now. Okay. All right. Back to here. So now down here, if you look in there, see it. There's a metal pancake pipe bypass. That was probably one of the most expensive things for a single piece of aluminum pipe. $120 for that little piece of aluminum pipe. Now you're probably going, why do you need that? Oh, here it is. So this is the original pipe. That's not getting a whole lot of flow there. Anyways, there's a pipe in there that's larger than this one. This still does have the stock KO3S turbo. It was replaced before I got the car. I don't exactly know if it's a OEM turbo. I do know it's OEM sized. Now this car still does have all of the emission stuff and all of it works. I don't know how, because I'm at 183,000 miles, but this does have all of the emission stuff. I still do have my N249 down here. I still do have my combi valve. That's what a lot of people call them, the EGR valve. The evap lines, I have the whole, I believe this is the N80 they call it. But yeah, I made it as tidy as possible and having everything OEM still in the engine bay. All new clamps, so it looks all shiny. I threw this in too, the OEM little duct piece over here. I thought maybe I could make that a little bit bigger, let some more air in. So this is just straight up a Spectre tube piece. I probably could have got like a vacuum tube or something and saved a couple bucks, but yeah. Also forgot to mention, this does have a old forged diverter valve. It's the 07. I believe that's the 07. If you saw earlier, I am running only one wiper. It's a small windshield, so I don't mind only having one wiper. So, as I'm making this video, I realized that my fender's messed up. So, what's coming next for those fenders are carbon fenders. Yeah. So, this is the project car. Like I said, it's a 2.0, 5-speed. Thing's got a flat tire, hood won't close, different color grille. Interior, it's got tan leather, 5-speed. Yeah, this thing's just messed up all around. honest, I'm not even going to pop the hood on that thing because that thing is disgusting. Well, I guess that's pretty much it just for an introduction video. There's not really too much to show right now. I definitely have some stuff I still have to fix on this thing, but it is my daily driver, so it's not like it's a show car. The motor is really all I care about on that thing and making sure it's, you know, like where it needs to be. Besides that though, the silver car, like I said, not really much to show off. I could definitely turn that into something this year. Maybe slam that thing too, maybe even camber, because that's not going to be my daily driver. That thing's not even on the road right now. But I'm going to leave it right there. Make sure to subscribe, or at least leave a like. You know, I'd appreciate that. Yeah, that's pretty much it as far as the car goes. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll catch you on the next one.